with the Indianapolis Colts. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now while there's a penalty flying down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They run with Hines. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. His first carry of the game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines.
Rivers pass.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Marlon Mack, 28 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Rodrigo Blankenship.
A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Leonard on the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Good.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Breeze now on first down. Trouble for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over first.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. The other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
First down.
tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Zach Bourne.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Colts 7, Saints 0.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rivers hands this one to Matt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Rivers. He'll buy some time right. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They go back to Murray on 1st down. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Breeze. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain... situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep, Deontay Harris. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position. Yeah, and that's, I mean,
like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd and 7.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jameis now on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A first down throw for Winston. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
To Emmanuel Sanders.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They run it again with Kamara, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Winston. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. First out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 43. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Winston now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On second down, Winston again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jameis again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up second.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Brings up third.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. From the red zone now, Winston. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Now Matt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints 7.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rivers. He completes this one to Mack. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On first down, it's Hines. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First down.
They'll run on first down. Hines, they'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. They'll roll him out right. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Rodgers on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving them nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll look to throw. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He's got Jack Doyle. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First down.
A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field, you're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's take over first and 10. At their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this route.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Mack. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,